Oh yeah, you better not be stealing! If I catch you stealing, I'm gonna grab your culo and smack it around with this fly swatter, aka Mata Mosca. If you cannot tell, geeklings, I am Cuban Grandma, the protector of all of Miami. And, yes, this is Jenny. This is my superhero. It's what I do when I'm not reviewing shit for you guys. And with that being said, if you cannot tell, we are reviewing a movie that inspires morons to throw on a cape and mask and run around like complete jackasses. Okay, so I was originally going to review Kick-Ass 1, but my thoughts are brief on the original movie. I loved it, okay? I loved it a lot, minus the massive storyline change between Big Daddy and Hit Girl, and the cheeseball ending that left our heroes flying off in a jetpack. I thought that the rest of the movie was great, but I really wish they would have gone with the ending from the comic book instead, because the comic book was such a harder down note, guys. It fucking kicked you in the nads. It was like the ending of Empire. It truly was a more honest portrayal of how life really is. With that said, let's review us some Kick-Ass 2. Hold on, before I do so, I need a little bit of Cuban coffee. Right in the gallbladder. Whatever that thing does. The second movie, however, seemed to really try to correct the sins of the first film with some really rushed fixes. This allows for the rest of the movie to keep the continuity of the original comic book alive. Dave starts off the movie realizing that Mindy is ditching school to play Hit Girl, at which point he begs her to train him, so after beating the shit out of him constantly, he finally starts to develop as a hero. You know, basic montage shit. Hit Girl is amazing in this movie. She just does not disappoint. Whether it's attempting to tear some guy's dick off to make him eat it, or actually making an entire group of catty bitches vomit and shit all over themselves as a massive fuck you. I don't know, Hit Girl is just the best heroine in comic books, in my opinion. I just love her, you know? I'm gonna cry. Now for McLovin. McLovin, aka Motherfucker, basically buys off a whole group of real bad motherfuckers, puns, and gives them all racist names. Plus, he buys a pet shark that might be dead. But of all the villains, I have to say that I love me some Mother Russia. In every scene that she's involved in, it's hard not to be in complete awe of she kick-ass. I swear, with the names of this movie, it's hard not to use character names to describe shit. Fuck. But anyway, the bitch is mean, she's funny, she's brutal, and she is harsh as fuck! And of course, since she knows how to fight— wait, hold on, spoilers are going to be happening here, so put on some earmuffs, look away, scratch your balls, whatever you want to do. I'm gonna put some spoiler text on this here screen, and once I'm done revealing spoilers, it's gonna come off the screen. And then you can listen again, okay? So Mother Russia, of course, has to fight Hit Girl at the end, so they go blow for blow until Mother Russia starts to fuck her shit up. Mindy pulls out a syringe that she's been mentioning throughout the whole movie, making it sound like some sort of death needle. Mother Russia sees it, injects her with it, thinking, "Aw, snap, the bitch is gonna die now." But J to the K, it's actually full of pure adrenaline. So now coked up Mindy starts beating the shit out of Mother Russia with pieces of broken glass, because that's what people do, until she kills her. Okay, earmuffs off. Now the final cog in the cast, Mr. Jim I'm Too Good for Violence Carey himself, aka Colonel Stars and Stripes. Jim owns it as his character, okay? He really is great. Just don't swear in front of him. You know, he probably can't watch the show with the amount of cussing I do. Pussy. But the best part is that Jim Carrey shunning this movie is probably the best promotional tactic he could have taken to help make this movie sound awesome. I mean, think about it. To turn a phrase, I believe the director was quoted as saying, "To say this movie is too violent is like watching a porn and saying there is far too much nudity in it." And there is never too much nudity in porn. I strongly suggest that you check this movie out. Was it perfect? No, but I think we all went into this knowing full well that it's just meant to be a good time and it's fun to watch. Like a Dread. So go out and watch Kick-Ass 2. It's violent, it's fucking funny, and it's a good time. Cuban Grandma gives it her seal of approval. And until next time, stay geeky, my friends. Si no, te doy un cocotazo, carajo. No me jodes.